Welcome to Believe, where we delve deep into spirituality, life's mysteries, and how the law of attraction shapes our lives. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Serenity, your guide on this transformative journey. In today's episode, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and collective enlightenment. Although today feels slightly different, as if the universe itself is slightly off kilter, it's precisely these moments that often herald profound universal truths, resonating not just with me but with all of us on a cosmic level. Imagine this. What you're feeling right now, that stir within you, is not just your own. It's a shared pulse, a collective heartbeat of transformation and awakening. Yes, you are not alone. You're at the forefront, a pioneer in the sweeping waves of change that are reshaping our collective consciousness. Today, I've been reflecting a lot. Thoughts that began with a simple post on our Instagram. For those who haven't seen it, it touches on feelings of being behind in life. But here's a twist. What if our deepest struggles are actually revealing our greatest missions in life? Consider this. Perhaps our souls chose these exact challenges before we were even born, knowing that overcoming them would turn us into beacons of hope and transformation for others. Each challenge, uniquely tailored to our journey, is like a crash course in evolving our souls. Let's take a closer look. For instance, someone who struggled with emotional expression as a child might grow into an empath of unparalleled depth, understanding others' emotions with a clarity that only comes from lived experience. Or perhaps, those who felt voiceless might find themselves to be powerful speakers or influential writers in their later years. It's a cosmic joke, really. The very areas where we feel weakest are often where we hold the most potent power and potential. Now, back to our oracle card. It speaks of internal authority and intuition, urging us to look inward. And as I interpret this card, I'm reminded of waterfalls, a symbol that appeared vividly to me today. Waterfalls represent spiritual enlightenment, the relentless flow of life, and the beauty of letting go. Their message: true power lies in flexibility, in the grace with which we release what no longer serves us. But what does this symbol mean for you personally? It might be pointing to a significant checkpoint in your life, a moment predestined by your soul to bring about transformation and growth. These checkpoints are not random. They are the milestones of our spiritual journey, moments we agreed to before entering this physical realm. At this juncture, you might be facing a choice. Will you trust your intuition and embrace the path of surrender? Or will you cling to the familiar, however unsatisfying it may be? Embracing your intuition can be daunting, especially when it leads you away from conventional paths. But remember, by aligning with this video, you've already chosen to trust the journey, to surrender to the flow of your life's river. Step into the future of love and destiny with Soul Flame reading. Curious about who your heart is destined to love? Let Soul Flame reading reveal a hand-drawn portrait of your future partner. Then amplify your journey with Soul Flame reading to uncover the paths to success and recognition that await you. Experience these magical insights and start navigating your personal and romantic destiny today. Why wait for fate when you can discover it now? Curious about what your future holds? Click the link in the description below and embark on a journey of discovery and wonder. Let's delve even deeper into the transformative power of embracing our inner truths and the spiritual checkpoints that guide us along our path. Now, think about those moments in your life that seemed insurmountable, where the challenge was so profound it felt as though the universe itself was testing you. These are not mere coincidences, but intricately designed segments of your life's journey, meant to awaken you to your deeper potential. Each of these moments is a call to step into greater self-awareness and empowerment. In today's discussion, we'd also explore the concept of the soul checkpoint, a fascinating aspect of our spiritual journey. These checkpoints are pivotal moments predetermined by our souls to foster significant growth and enlightenment. They are like beacons on our path, illuminating the way forward and ensuring we are moving in alignment with our highest purpose. Let's consider the nature of these checkpoints more closely. Imagine that before you were born, your soul had a vision of your life's potential, a series of events and experiences that would enable you to fulfill your spiritual and personal destiny. These moments are not random. They are the milestones of our soul's contract with the universe. When we encounter these checkpoints, it often feels as though a higher power is directly intervening in our lives. There is a deep inner recognition, a sense of déjà vu where the soul remembers its pre-birth commitments even if the conscious mind does not. These are moments of intense clarity and connection with the divine, where our choices will echo throughout the rest of our lives. Consider, for example, the unexpected encounters that change our life's direction, the chance meeting that leads to a significant relationship, the sudden loss that teaches us about the depths of our strength, or the unexpected opportunity that propels us towards our dreams. Each of these instances can be a soul checkpoint, where we face a choice to follow the path laid out by our soul or to turn away and continue as we were. Embracing these checkpoints requires courage and trust in the unknown and courage to let go of preconceived notions of what our life should look like. It involves embracing uncertainty and making decisions that align with our soul's deeper desires rather than the expectations set by society. To help illustrate this point, let's draw another oracle card. As I shuffle the deck, focus on a question or challenge you are currently facing. This card will offer guidance and possibly signify a checkpoint you are approaching or experiencing right now. Here we have the Gateway of Light card, which symbolizes transition, new beginnings, and the powerful shifts awaiting us. This card reassures us that whatever transitions we are experiencing are divinely guided and that these changes will bring us closer to our true selves. It's a reminder that every ending is a precursor to a new beginning, each with its own lessons and opportunities. Now, how do we apply this to our lives? It starts by being open to the messages we receive from the universe. Pay attention to the signs, symbols, and emotions that surface in your daily life. These are often clues from your higher self, guiding you towards a checkpoint. For instance, recurring dreams might be urging you to explore forgotten passions. A sense of restlessness might be the universe nudging you to move on from a job or relationship that no longer serves your higher purpose. Even the books that fall into your hands seemingly at random can contain insights pertinent to your current challenges or questions. As we continue to navigate these checkpoints, it's crucial to maintain a dialogue with our inner selves. Meditation, journaling, and spiritual consultations are excellent ways to enhance this connection. They allow us to clear the mental clutter and focus on the deeper voice within, the voice of our soul. And what about when the path seems too difficult, when the checkpoints seem too daunting? Remember, you are not alone. Each of us is part of a vast, interconnected universe, with guides and fellow souls supporting us from the unseen realms. Trust that you are supported, that you are guided, and that the choices you make from a place of love and trust will lead you to your highest potential. Continuing our exploration into the depths of spiritual transformation and the milestones that shape our journey, today we dive even deeper into understanding how embracing these soul checkpoints can catalyze profound changes in our lives and lead us towards a destiny that resonates with our deepest truths. As we embark on this part of our journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the nature of transformation itself. Transformation often comes disguised as disruption, as a challenge that seems almost insurmountable. Yet it is within these moments of apparent chaos that our greatest potential for growth resides. Each of these moments is an invitation from the universe, a call to rise to the occasion and align more fully with our soul's purpose. To illustrate this, consider the metaphor of a seed. Before a seed can grow into a flourishing plant, it must first break open. This process, inherently disruptive and even destructive to the seed's original form, is necessary for growth. Similarly, our most challenging moments, our soul checkpoints, are often the breaking open we need to undergo in order to sprout and reach towards the light of our true potential. Now, let's connect this metaphor to our personal experiences. Think of a time in your life when you faced a significant challenge. Perhaps it was a loss, a failure, or a rejection. At the moment, it might have felt like everything was falling apart. However, looking back, can you see how that moment might have been a pivotal point in your growth? How it might have nudged you closer to finding your true path or understanding your purpose in a deeper way? These transformative experiences are not random. They are intricately linked to the fabric of our soul's plan, woven into our journey even before we step foot into this physical existence. They are pre-arranged points where we are given the opportunity to evolve, to shed layers that no longer serve us, and to step into a more authentic version of ourselves. As we discuss this, I encourage you to think about the current challenges you might be facing. Are there areas in your life where you feel stuck or pressured? These could very well be your soul's checkpoints manifesting, calling you to rise and transcend your current limitations. To delve further into understanding these checkpoints, let's engage with another spiritual tool, meditative reflection. I invite you to join me in a brief meditation. As we settle our minds and focus inward, visualize a path stretching out before you. Along this path, there are gates. Each gate represents a major life challenge or a decision point, a soul checkpoint. As you walk along this path in your mind's eye, approach the first gate. Observe its details. What does it look like? How do you feel as you stand before it? Now imagine opening this gate. On the other side is a landscape that represents how your life changed after you faced this challenge. What do you see? How does it feel? Allow yourself to experience the sense of accomplishment and the growth that came from moving through this checkpoint. This exercise helps illustrate that our soul's journey is not a straight line but a series of gates, each opening onto new paths and new parts of ourselves. Each checkpoint is an invitation to expand, to learn, and to transform. As we continue with our session, remember that these checkpoints are not just points of challenge. They are also points of great opportunity. They are the moments when we are called to harness our inner strength, to tap into our deep reserves of courage and wisdom. They ask us to trust profoundly in the unfolding of our life's script, written by the cosmos in collaboration with our deepest self. Moreover, the acknowledgement of these checkpoints encourages us to be proactive about our spiritual growth. It prompts us to seek out and embrace the lessons available to us rather than shying away from the challenges. It inspires us to ask ourselves regularly, what is this situation teaching me? How is it helping me grow? What old patterns or beliefs am I being asked to release? Now, as we draw towards the close of today's discussion, let's reflect on how we can actively engage with these checkpoints. Start by cultivating an attitude of openness and curiosity. Approach each day, each challenge, each moment of uncertainty with a willingness to learn and a flexibility to adapt. This mindset will transform your experience of life's challenges from obstacles to stepping stones. Additionally, nurture a practice of regular self-reflection. Whether through journaling, meditation, or spiritual dialogue, take time to connect with your inner self. This connection will provide you with the insight and strength needed to navigate your checkpoints with grace and wisdom. If you're really enjoying today's content and want to show some extra support, consider sending a super thanks, either by clicking on button right below this video or the three dots. It looks like a heart within a $sign. By clicking on it, you can choose to make a small contribution to our channel. Your super thanks not only helps us continue creating great videos, but also lets us know that you're finding value in what we're doing. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting our channel. Lastly, seek community and support. Remember, while our journeys are personal, they are also interconnected. Sharing your experiences with others can provide not only comfort but also different perspectives that can illuminate your path even further. Thank you for joining me today on this deep dive into the soul's journey through checkpoints. As you continue with your day, keep the images and insights from today's session close to your heart. Allow them to guide you, to inspire you, and to remind you of the dynamic, ever-evolving spiritual being that you are. Please remember to like this video if it has resonated with you, and subscribe for more insights and guidance. Your engagement helps our community grow and supports our journey together in exploring and understanding the deeper aspects of our lives. Sending you all peace and profound encouragement as you navigate your soul's checkpoints. Until next time, keep believing in the power of your spirit and stay connected to the guidance it offers.